and welcome to Farming Simulator 19 map tours, and today we are at Wilhelmina Forest. Now this is a predominantly forestry map, but the added bit, we have got some sell points already built into the game. So let's go to the map and have a look what it's all about first. So we've got the shop area, which we are now, is this bit. This is where I came in across the bridge on the way in, and I basically cleared some of the trees coming down there, and it didn't take too long, but you need to use the right bit of kit. So these trails, it is like a path, so you do need to clear them in order to start logging. Even getting to the sawmill, you will not get a load through, which you will see shortly. So we come down and there is a fuel station, and that is just completely surrounded by trees, and then you've got this path coming down to the sawmill, and then coming on down to our sell points, which you got the ranch, the what were they, barn, ranch, sawmill and spinnery. So there is no fields at the moment, so you need to cut all the fields in. Now everything on this side of the map is just pure forest. There's absolutely loads of forest. It's crazy. Same thing again, you've got these trails, and this shows you the easy path. So basically you're probably better off just making your main trails up there and then working your way into all this. The terrain isn't, well, it is all over the place, sorry. It's quite nice. I'll show you that in a minute on the landscaper. We can have a proper look at the terrain. So the sell points, for your main commodities, we've got the ranch, and it's not excessive, but you're going to make money there. And then we move up, we've got the sawmill as at 146, so not too bad, I suppose. And then the spinnery, 2,515, and then wool at 1,389, and you've even got eggs at 2,861. But at least they're there. So if you like forestry and you want to break it up, do a little bit of farming, then you can do. Obviously there's no biogas. You can have a small biogas placeable, sorry, which is in the mod hub at the moment, and there's bound to be a bigger one coming out sooner rather than later. The potential of this map is awesome. Right, go to the garage. Oh, and none of that we own. This is what you start off with. You start off with a Valtra N174. Then we have, I haven't used this at all. I'm not familiar with it. I think I just used it a couple of times, and that was it. I haven't really used it very much, not for a long time. But the HR46, and then we got, you don't get a chainsaw, I bought that, and then we've got the log trailer, and with a front loader, log grab, none of them, that's all me. Now the slot count, I can't remember what it was 200 and, it was low, it's very low, it's 312 now, it was well in the 200 and whatever. I did get the John Deere out, and that was minus 45. Yeah, so straight away it's going down, and that one's 23. So yeah, very low slot count. So the amount you can do on it is going to be crazy, but the amount of trees, there is absolutely load of trees. Now I find the best way of blazing a trail is using the turbo saw, or they call it the DFM TR3200. Now this thing kicks ass. I did one of my first videos using this, or something very similar to it, and it did glitch out a little bit at times. This one has glitched out a few times, but it does the job. It just flies through. So because a lot of these trails, there's actually a tree right in the middle, so you can't go through very quick, otherwise you just run into the trees all the time, and get very frustrated. So starting off, we have got this quite large flat area, which you'd see, there we are at the top right hand side of the map, and we've got our shop. We've got a cash point, and then we've got the shop there, and then right in the back is the workshop. There's the chevron markers. Where's the workshop gone? There it is. And there's a workshop. So we head our way down through to the petrol station, and what I found is this, you may as well put this on the back. It's probably better with one of the ones with rear steering, so we can turn the seat around, rear driving. But we can do the same thing where we go in cab, spinning it around, and look, we got all that. That's much better. And we're driving in reverse, so we're going a little bit slower, but you'll see what I mean. So this is, well, yeah, this is the first tree I took down. There we go. Already we're off the track, and because I'm going backwards, there's the first one. See, you get lots of like this, and the reason I'm going in cab view, drop that down. There it goes, pushes it over, bang, out the way, and then you can go on to the next. But there are a few, a lot of them, they're hidden where you start going too fast and you just can't see it. But you're not going to get any trucks through here yet, which I think that's a pretty good. Well, there's no other map like it. Something different. Blaze your own trails first before you even get going. This turbo saw is the best thing to do it with. Well, it's not too bad. It's just the first northern end of the map. That was quite hard, where there was a lot of trees banging the way. I found to back off with this saw and then drive forward again, and then alright, it didn't do it that time, but it actually picked it up. We go outside cab for the next one. Where are we? Let's go. Yeah, if you just let it do its thing, it just picks it up, and then you can just push it out the way. Stop, and then a lot of them even stand back up again. There's a bit of a drop in frame rate there. And then we come to the garage area, and you see it's just surrounded by trees. It's crazy. You gotta blaze them trails. Right, going back to the map, the cost of everything, it's quite cheap. Now this bit here, I bought this, which is the water, and it won't let me sell it because it says I've got a placeable, but I'll show you that in a minute. This is the area you start off with, and the value is £240,000 172, so bargain. Now the rest of it, pretty cheap, not much money at all. 124, 290, 496. I think that was the most expensive one. That's 291, 192, 370, 260. So yeah, pretty cheap. It's not going to cost a lot of money, and there is an absolute load of money in logs. Loads and loads of money in logs. Right, so where's the trail go? We go the wrong way. No, it isn't. That's the way we came in. That's right. I'm getting confused already with this one, where you're like, you can't see anywhere open. So hopefully this way there won't be too many trees. Let's go forwards and see if we can keep thing you start driving, you're like, well, where's the trail gone? There it is. And there's another one with the tree right in the middle. And a lot of the other ones are just on the side of it. That's why you can't drive through here very quick. But it's a challenge. You've got to clear this trail before you start working it. So then we come out to the sawmill. So essential part, you need to get that road to the sawmill opened up. So there's Wood's sell point in the chevron. Oh, it's just round the other side of where we are now. There it is, parking there. And we go up with a marker at the top there. Let's turn that off a minute. But quite a big sawmill area. I haven't actually been around the back here. There's probably nothing going on. Yeah, and we missed the wood chips. There's the wood chips. Just there. Now if we head out just over here, we've got this area. Now this area, I put this in, which shows there's a lot of modification you can do to, oh, that's quite deep. Oh, no. Yeah, that's quite, well, that's deep enough that you're going to lose your tractor. So yeah, I put this in and it went in quite easy. Didn't have any problems with it really. Got on the landscaper. It cost a little bit of money. I used a bit like 300 grand and used a lot more than that. So if you're getting annoyed going through the trails, you just build a road. Build a road all the way down and that's it. Instant road. You've got all that woodland and straight away, if that annoys you, having all those trees everywhere, you just put a road in. Which means you can also build out and build your own bridge. As you put on the map, there's quite a few areas what are quite narrow, but you can see, I thought, can you go across the water? You can. There's the bridge over there. So easy as that. Get the landscaper right. You'll have to go and do the government subsidy, get some money in, but it's well worth it. At least you can put those access roads in straight away. Right, and I should probably be driving backwards, but yeah, see, this is what I mean. You're like bang, bang. But who wants a map to be easy? And this is a challenge. Yeah, look at all these right in the middle of the trail. Good multiplayer map. Get a load of you in and start clearing it out. It wouldn't take long at all. Within a couple of hours you'd have it all done anyway. Plenty of trails. Be kicking arse. Right, so here is our sell points. Now that one was, hang on, let me get my bearings, what was going on. I'll tell you what, I cannot bloody remember. You see all these trees everywhere and you're like, which is what? What's what? Where? So we got the barn, and that is the barn over there. Cool, quite big building. You should be able to find that, no problem. But again, surrounded by trees. There's only flat area just around the buildings. And then the spinnery. So that's the spinnery. So this is the ranch then, That's the ranch drop off. Cool. So yeah, I quite look forward to doing something on this map. It's something different. Blaze those trails and then start getting some serious logging involved. I just open up the roads and then get the trucks in so you can get serious logs out. So if we go into the landscaper, which I want to go into the garage, owned items, and we want a subsidy. Right, and let's get back to where we were at. So this is the area over here where all our sell points are. And then when you come up to this site, you can see across the map, you can see what the terrain's like. Of course, you get closer, all the trees will zoom in. But yeah, it's nice. You can see there's the one trail going along. It's quite hard to see it when you come zooming in, but it goes along the lowland basically. And then when you're over this side, you can see what's going on over there. So you can see this area I put in. So if you want a road all the way from where you are, you can do. You can just come along here with a landscaper, put it in. Pretty cool. Let's see the amount of trees. That's a lot of money. And for the amount of slots, it's crazy. Right, well that is your lot for today. We'll have a good tour of, I won't go on to the other side just for the fact that it's so hard to go through. All you're going to see is just a mass of trees everywhere. So you've got to start cutting them trails in and then you can go anywhere you want to. You can see it gets crazy, it really does. Righto, well, if you've enjoyed this episode of Map Tours, don't forget to smash that like button for me. That would be much appreciated. And if you are a new viewer, then don't forget to check out my hundreds of other farming simulator videos. Thanks for watching. Till the next time, goodbye.